Meet Tsutomu Yamaguchi. In August 1945, luck ran out on him twice. He was a young engineer on a routine business trip that would rewrite everything for him. On August 6th, Yamaguchi finished a 3-month assignment in Hiroshima, gathered his blueprints into his briefcase, and headed for the train station to finally go home. As he walked toward the platform, he heard a distant plane overhead, then a bright flash, brighter than anything he had seen, lit the entire sky above the city. The blast wave then suddenly and violently threw him hard into a nearby field, burning his skin and bursting both eardrums, yet somehow he was still alive. Badly burned and half deaf, he spent that night in a makeshift shelter with other survivors, his one thought fixed on getting home to his wife in Nagasaki. The next morning, he boarded a battered train out of Hiroshima, bandaged and exhausted, clutching the same briefcase, riding through a landscape of ash toward home. By August 8th, Yamaguchi finally reached Nagasaki, treated his wounds, and reported for work the very next day, because that is simply who he was. At his Mitsubishi office, his supervisor scoffed at his story. One bomb destroying an entire city seemed like nonsense. An engineer's tale stretched far too thin. Then, at 11:02 that same morning, the exact same blinding white flash filled the office windows, and Tsutomu Yamaguchi realized history was repeating itself. He dove for cover as the second blast tore through the building. The same briefcase somehow shielded the blueprints he still carried. Unbelievably, Yamaguchi walked away again. The second atomic bomb in 3 days would have been mathematically impossible for any person. He raced home to find his wife and infant son alive, having survived 2 atomic bombs in 1 week. For years afterward, Yamaguchi rarely spoke of it, quietly returning to engineering work, raising his family, and carrying the weight of an impossible survival story. Decades passed before officials in Japan finally recognized him, confirming what few others could claim. He was an official double atomic bomb survivor, verified by records. In his final years, Yamaguchi became an outspoken advocate for nuclear disarmament, testifying publicly and pushing the world to abolish the weapons that nearly killed him twice. He passed his blueprints and his story on to younger engineers, insisting that surviving twice meant nothing if the lesson quietly died along with him. Tsutomu Yamaguchi died in 2010 at age 93, the only person ever officially recognized as surviving both atomic bombs dropped on Japan. Bad luck could not kill him twice. Instead, it turned one exhausted engineer into history's clearest warning about what those weapons truly cost humanity.